Alright, welcome to my channel. This is Lockchuck. What I've got today is this Abus disc detainer lock. 289 or 289/50 is the one I got. This isn't, I don't believe this is an Abus Plus. Looking at it just through the package, I can't see any butterfly disc, but we'll take a look. I haven't picked one of these. I'm going to try to somewhat do a blind pick on it. I'm going to put the key out of sight. Just want to check, make sure it works. But I'm thinking this is some of the variants that's made in China for Abus, that are almost like the standard Chinese disc detainer locks. So I'm not expecting any false gates or anything. I'm not 100% sure. Never picked one, but we're going to try to do it as blindly as I can. I mean, the key is right there. It does say it's 7 discs, which you could look up online and see it is 7 discs. But other than, I'm gonna pull the keys out, check it, well, make sure it does work. Yep. And I'm gonna, yeah, take my word, I'm putting them over here in a box and closing the box up, so I don't want to see the key. So everything I'm going to try to do is from visually outside of the lock. Right now I can look down in the lock and see that there are no butterfly discs, and I'm going to kind of show you what I can see real quick with a borescope. So as you can kind of see, I don't see all the discs there. They all look uniform. Nothing looks like a butterfly disc. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm counting 6. Let's see. 1, 2. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Okay, there is 7. Okay, so there is 7 discs. I don't know what the 4 in the bottom stands for, but don't know. Not sure. But anyway, and I can see the 4 from outside of the lock. So first thing we do with any disc detainer is we need to get our picking tip set up. So, oh, did I get lucky and already somewhat have it close? Let's see. Nope, I think it needs to come out a little bit more. It will slip off really easy. So I'm going to bring it out just a tad more. So what I'm going to do is just while it's loose. I already had the first disc turn, so we'll drop that tensioner right there. Oops. As I fiddle with my pick, and I drop the tensioner all the way in there. Alright, so that's all the way in. Just going to snug it up on there and pull it out. Okay, tighten it back up and give it a test. See if we got a better fit. Let's see, we'll get past that. Okay. Possibly moving 2. Nope, just moving 1. Let's see, yep, moving 1. Okay, so that's good. So I'm going to put my tension ring back on. This kind of assists me to get a little bit more tension on there without fatiguing my hand. So hopefully this won't be too long. I'm already 4 minutes in and I haven't got a pick in there. So I may possibly speed up that first part. Alright, so let's get this in the vise. First thing I'm going to do, turn everything clockwise. There's no blockers, so everything's spun. Okay, put that in. Picking tip in, and alright, make sure I'm focused down here. Let's see, yeah, is that pretty clear? Alright, so I'm going to try to give y'all a better shot of what I'm looking at, are these dimples. So hopefully, if I can get it to focus right there. So this is on the 0.2. So okay, there's my first disc. 1, 2. Just check and see if I got the right spacing. 3, 4, 5. Let's see, did I miss a disc? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there's 6 right there. Okay, so we're good. Alright, we'll go in, put my tension on, feel. Oop, felt it free up right there. Felt it free up right there. Possibly, let's see. Slip it. Well, it feels like it's freed up right there. Alright, that one felt gritty all the way, so I'm going back to the right with that one. Let's see. Slight click right there. These are getting less feedback. So, I'm really putting the tension on. Let's see if I can feel any, because chances are. Alright, got a click there. Let me check this one again. Got a click there. Hopefully you heard that. This was the only one I think that was a 0, so I'm going to just counter just for a second. Nope. Something just to check if this was rear tensioning or front tensioning. So this one's binding. Oop, feel it in a good gate. In a good gate. Yep, definitely in a gate. Let's see, was this my 0? Checking it again. Okay, we'll just counter while I'm here. Nope. Okay. Go back to this one. Pretty heavy tension. Freeze up. Okay. Right there, it gets free. Let me go back and check. Is it this one? Nope. Must be this one. Yep. Alright. Somebody. Let me just double check. Yep. Okay. I'm guessing it's these down here that are not. There we go. That felt pretty good. That one gave a little bit of a click right there. I'm gonna see. Yep, that was it. Alright. So this one is mid tensioning. So now let's look at the key. So I had the tension off of there, which 1, 2, 3, 4. Wonder if that has anything to do with the 4 that's in there. Because either way you look at it, it's either 1, 2, 3, fourth one in, or 1, 2, 3, fourth one from the front. I'm curious. So if anybody else has one and it has a number in the back, let me know if that is the 0 cut or the one you need the tension off of. Just out of curiosity. But this one is not guttable, but is ball bearing. It's very good. I don't see a way to easily gut this. I'm assuming they're like most other ones, that there's a little slip ring right here. Once they press that in, it doesn't allow it to come back out. But anyway, that was the blind pick of the Avis 28950. Alright, thanks for watching.